as we now have our fascia working on our character, we can now go on and work on our fat. So the fat is basically the same geometry that we have for the fascia, but obviously creating a thick layer between the fascia and the fat to then simulate that layer. Okay, so what we're going to do here is that I'm going to select the fascia, then the fat layer. Obviously this is a very fit character, so the fat is not that extremely far from the fascia, but yeah, you can have obviously different kind of characters. So let's select again the fascia and the fat, and let's create the fat layer here. Okay, it's done. So this will be fat underscore AdnFat, and we're going to apply 9.8 gravity. We're going to define the mass property, so by density and a multiplier of 0.1. And then, yeah, let's leave everything else as it is. However, it would be great to already have a look at the debugger for the volume structure. That is going to show you basically all the tetrahedrons that the system is creating in order to compute this fat layer. Okay, so let's remove this. Also, one thing that you can do, if you want to, you can add multiple internal layers to the structure of the fat this way, but this is really recommended only for extremely fat, chubby characters. So in this case, we really don't need it. It's cool. So now, hey, we can actually look at the result of this simulation and try to understand what adjustments we might need to make. Well, first, before that, sorry, let's paint. To paint the fat, we just have to use the standard Maya paint tool. Okay, so let's have a look at the R constraints. But actually, you know what? I believe that we can just leave with what we currently have. Maybe, yeah, shape preservation is already on. Volume shape preservation is on. So I believe that we can just play these back and see what happens. So yeah, we're already getting definitely some behavior here. Okay, so the fat is actually almost there. Okay, we will be finessing all of this and improving the result. We might want to increase the effect of the bicep and stuff like that. But hey, I will say that as far as fat goes, we're really getting a pretty good result out of this. Okay, so again, as before, we're gonna get a delta mesh on top of this, which will be fat underscore delta mesh, and this is going to help us then improve some details from the simulation of all of this. But again, there is some details that we still have to nail here, so I will create that deformer there, but not actually use it at the moment. So next, we're going to work on our skin.